everybody, welcome back. I have my weekly melts to share with you, and I'm just going to get right into it, show you what I melted and what I thought of it. First up is from Nikki's Wax in Lavender Sugar Cookie, and I'm having kind of an issue with the cookies. I don't know, it's a very light throw, and lavender is normally a pretty strong thrower. And I'm using a lot at a time, but I just really didn't get a whole lot from that one warmed. So, don't know what's up with that. From Tiffany Candles, this is Hocus Pocus. And this one's a really good one. I thought from smelling it on cold it was going to be super light. But it was actually a nice, creamy, kind of like vanilla-y scent. I'd say maybe like a vanilla custard-like. I know it's like a candy corn and something else, but warm, that's what I got. It was really good. I liked it. Candles from the Keeping Room in Apple Butter Pie. And this is a nice one. It smelled just like apple butter if you've ever eaten apple butter. And it was good. I really don't get a pie note, but I like the apple butter scent. So it was strong and good. Like that one too. From Torch, this is Sweet Potato Pie. And this one was pretty good. You could definitely smell sweet potato. I, once again, wouldn't say I smelled like a pie or a crust. But it was good, nonetheless. From Up the Creek Scents, this is The Great Pumpkin. And I have a hard time describing this one. I just love it. But it's kind of like the canned pumpkin with just a little bit of something extra. I don't know what that something extra would be, but it's good. And I love it. Good throw for me. No issues. Next we'll do some Country Mama candles. This one is Harvest Moon, and I don't know what was in it. I kind of want to say there was like a clean note underlying, because those are super strong for me, and this one threw for quite a while. I think maybe 2 days in my 18 watt, but I don't know what it was. It was a nice scent, but I'm not sure what it was that made it so strong, because normally like clean scents throw forever. But it was like a spicy scent, but there might have been like an ozone note, if that makes any sense. I'm rambling yet again. Also, Country Mama candles. This was pumpkin, cheesecake, funnel cake, kettle corn, and graham cracker. And this was just really nice. It was a nice, spicy kind of... It was a little light on the pumpkin. I think it was because it was pumpkin cheesecake, but it was amazing, and I loved it. No complaints there. Next one is also Country Mama candles and Autumn Leaves, and this one was good too. I don't know if they're, like I said, an ozone note in there because it's strong and it's like really crisp and sharp. It's good, but I just don't know what it is, and I guess I should look it up. Maybe I will next time. This is Victoria's Designer Creations. Yes, I know this is a crime, and I do apologize if I offend anybody, but I murdered the cookie. It was such a pretty pink cookie, and I murdered it. But this was Lala's Frosted Peppermint Cookie. Lala's Frosted Pink Peppermint Cookie. And this one's really good. You definitely get the pink, but the peppermint really makes it tolerable for me because I'm not a fan of pink. Loved it. Really strong. Good throw for me. This one's another sad one. This was from Sniff My Tarts in Satsuma and Blueberry Zucchini Bread. And it was a scoopable pie that I had won on their Facebook page, and it's gone. And I think this is the fastest pie I have ever gone through in my entire life. It was just that good. And normally I'm not big on the whole Satsuma thing, but this was amazing. That zucchini really warmed it up, and the blueberry helped. It was just so good. And this was one of the very few scents I could turn off and turn on the next day and still smell it. And I loved it. It was super strong. And I don't know if I want to throw away the container because it just smells so good. I know, I'm a weirdo. What can I say? At least I admit it. This is Rose Girls Royal Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies. Loved it. This one's good and creamy. You definitely get that blackberry. It's not as strong as most like blackberry jam cookies scents are, but it was good. It had that creamy note under there, and it was really good. I liked it. Alright. Do some scent shots. This was Country Mama Candles in Autumn Harvest. And this was pretty much just a really, this was a really small scent shot. I think this, yep, 1 ounce. And it was really strong. I just got pretty much like a cinnamony, maybe a little pumpkin, but it was strong. And for that size scent shot, that's pretty good. This one was Pleasingly Pumpkin from Country Mama Candles. Another 1 ouncer. It was definitely a really spicy, cinnamony pumpkin type scent. If I can speak today, we will be golden. And right now I'm not doing so good. This I think I got in a round robin or something. This was Cranberry Shortbread by Waxy Ladies. These are Hotties by Waxy Ladies. By Waxy Lady in Cranberry Shortbread. And it was okay. It wasn't that great of a throw for me, and it wasn't really strong, and I used the whole thing at one time. And I know there's some like debate on these cups and stuff, and you're probably not going to be able to see it on my camera, but this is a 7 PLA. I don't know what that stands for. Probably not going to be able to see it. But I don't know if it's the right cup or not. Because I know you're supposed to use 5 pp, and I don't know if that one works or not. From Up the Creek Scents, this is Granny's Kitchen, and this is just a nice cinnamony bakery type smell. I love it, and I think I need to go back to bed because I just can't formulate my words today. Butterfly Lane Scents in Marshmallow Vanilla Latte. This was really good. Loved it. Nice coffee scent. Super creamy, and it was just a really good throw for me. Onto some, excuse me, I can't get that on my throat now. Colonial Candles. This was in Pumpkin Pie, and it was just a clamshell type thing, and it was really good. Nice pumpkin-y type scent. It wasn't as strong as I thought it would be, but it was still good. From Daphne's, this is Frosted Pumpkin Candy Corn, and this one's kind of a lighter throw for me. I guess I might start using 2 at a time, see if that helps the situation. It's just a really cinnamony pumpkin type smell, but it's not very strong. Like I said, I'll start using 2 at a time and see if that helps with that one. This one I did use 2 at a time, and this was in Fall Festival, and I didn't get a whole lot. I just got like a little bit of like a light cinnamon, but nothing else. From Better Homes and Gardens, Honeycrisp Apple. This one was really good. Nice. It does smell just like a Honeycrisp apple, and I love those. Those are like my favorite ones to eat. And this was a good throw. Farm Apple Pumpkin. I love this one. You got like that sweet apple with the pumpkin. It was really good, and I enjoyed it a lot, and I think I'm out of it. Oh, smelling it, so good. And there might be a touch of cinnamon when you warmed it. I can't remember that if there was or if there wasn't. Sugar Sweet Gumdrop. Love this one. This one's just smells just like those gumdrops with all that sugar and the spiciness of them, and it's really good. From Glade, Fall Hayride. Trying to finish these up before the season's up. And this one is, like I think I've said this before, it just reminds me of walking into a barn that is full of hay. You got that outdoor note. You can smell like some sort of straw with like a hint of cinnamon. It's really weird, but I like it. I know. Good descriptions, huh? I don't know. Pumpkin Spice from Glade. I like this one too. It's just a cinnamony type pumpkin smell. And let's get to these candles before I ruin this video anymore. This was a Paula Deen candle in Jelly Roll Cake, and this was a double wick. It really didn't... This one burned better than most of them, but I still had to like scrape this side a little bit. And there was a little soot, but it did burn a lot better than the other ones I have from her. So, I don't know. It was better. I did get a little throw, but nothing amazing. This little guy, I loved him. This was a Food Network candle in Green Apple Sorbet candle. Green Apple Sorbet. And it's really good. And this was a super small one. I mean, I think it's not the smallest, but it's one of the smallest. There was some soot, but it burned really well. I think there was a slight bit that wouldn't burn, but it eventually caught up to it. And you could smell this one in the living room, and I melt this on my kitchen stove, and you definitely got that really crisp green apple type smell, and it was really good. So I know they have melts in these, but you have to get them online unless you're lucky enough to have, I think it's like a Publix or a Wegmans. I miss Wegmans. That was a good grocery store. But yeah, I need to order some of their melts and see what they're like. I just haven't yet. But that was pretty much my melts for this week. If you stuck with me through this video, thank you, because I butchered a lot. It was just one of them days. But thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please comment, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody.